the reason why I like TikTok. I'm 50 years old. I want to say 46. How old is you? 46. But hear me out when I say this. Not only do I own properties, but he own properties too, and it's a struggle. It's not what you would think it is. It's a job. You creating a job for yourself for sure.
Yeah, it is a
It's
job, but it's a
it's a
job that's
struggle
gonna give you
wrestling
a
with
true
tenants.
return on your investment. That's it. All right. So again, I don't want to talk about crypto. Um,
Okay.
Rand, I think that's Kurt up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Hi, Kurt. How are you? Hey, thank you for the heartbeat. Kurt, are you able to come off mute? Do do do. Kurt going once. Kurt going twice. Kurt. Okay, I
Bye,
gotta get you
Kurt.
up the paint. Got to go. You're not
Bye,
here.
Kurt. So, what other reasons did you have to vote for Trump? Rolling.
Or I had muted myself. You said
Hmm.
what about?
I said, what other reasons did you have? We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Um, what other reasons did you have to vote for Trump?
Damn, Sammy. He did. I gotta look into that. Trump said crypto was a scam, and now he's trying to convince all of y'all that it's good. That's wild business. That's wicked
That
work.
sound about right. That's
That's
wicked work.
that's some Trump
When I,
shit right there. That's real life Trump shit.
when I was younger, like everybody everybody loved Trump.
No, they
Black
didn't.
people loved
No, they
Trump.
didn't. No, they didn't.
Then all of a sudden he became racist. He wasn't racist until he decided to
No,
run.
no, no, no. First of all, he was always racist. Second of all, let me make a point to you.
That part.
People loved
Why did
Bozo
he
the
diss us?
Clown. Hold on. People loved Bozo the Clown. That didn't mean that they wanted him running the country.
Okay. What did he do wrong when he was in last time? What did you don't
Ren,
want him to be?
Ren, should we
Hmm.
talk about the OPEC Plus deal, or should we talk about the tariffs that decimated our farming industry? Should we talk about the mishandling of the pandemic? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, what else should we talk about, Ren? I'm trying to see.
Hmm.
Oh, should we talk about the job loss before the pandemic, before 2020?
Should we talk about the tax cut that actually increased for middle class people?
Yes. Yes. Let's talk about the tax cut. Yes. Okay.
Hmm.
So the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. All right. So with that, did you know that it did actually give us a decrease in 2018 taxes? But what ended up happening is that it's been a staggered increase ever since. All right. Do you know whose tax plan we're currently under?
You know.
Trump's.
And
Okay.
we have been through Biden's whole administration.
Exactly. Yeah. And so it's a staggered increase. And he wants to continue his tax plan. All right. And if you don't mind me asking, Roland, how much do you make a year?
My company, I'm probably around 70,000.
Around 70,000? Bruh,
Yeah.
you're gonna see your taxes increase by about 15, almost $1,600 a year messing around with Trump's tax plan.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's what you voted for, though.
True. The economy, is I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, see? I'm trying
All
to
I can
figure out
say
what you
is
voted for.
Hold on
it's
one
nothing.
second, Rolling.
I
Hold on
wasn't
one second, Rolling.
necessarily.
Hold on one second, Rolling. Zebediah,
Yes,
Did you vote for Trump?
Rar?
I did not.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you very much for coming up. You have a wonderful day.
Hey, hey, Ren,
Hey.
Rollin. I got
It's
a
that
quick,
bald-headed man again.
Rollin. I got a quick question. Rollin,
It's rolling. Why do you keep calling that man Rollin? It's rolling.
come off mute.
Good grief.
I'm gonna send you a request to come off mute.
I already did.
He doesn't want to talk to me. He's gonna stay on mute.
You be killing me, bro.
He's gonna stay
Roland,
on
come
mute.
off mute. Come off mute, Roland.
I just got one question, just real quick. Oh,
Ren, you
God.
know you about to call that man poor, right?
Who?
Huh? What?
No,
What?
I
You
just
went
got a
there.
no. I got a crypto question. Honestly, seriously, I just
said
honestly.
we weren't talking about crypto.
I know, but I just need. I seriously, I got an actual crypto question, and I need some advice.
Roland.
He's not gonna come off mute.
Yeah, he said, fuck this.
Okay. If he's not gonna answer my question, I guess I'll drop back down.
All right. Are you going live tonight?
I am.
Okay. All right. Cool. We'll be there.
All right, Rollin. I guess catch you later.
Good day, Santana. Good day. All right. That was crazy. He really didn't come off mute. That's wild. Maybe he left. All right. Hi, Badger.
Here, let me turn up my volume. I can't hear you very well. Sorry. Seems like every time you jump in a live, it's really muted. You got to turn up the
Yes.
volume.
It changes the sound.
Okay.
Did you
I
vote for
wanna-
Trump?
Yeah, and I just got an honest opinion from you. You seem like a nice lady.
I'm not.
Do you make money off this app? Seriously.
Do I make money off this app? Why?
Seriously.
Why do you ask?
Well, I'm just wondering, do you make money off this app doing
Hey,
this?
Badger, wait, let me ask you a question before
I
she
asked a question first. You guys answer,
Oh,
and
no,
I'll
no,
be glad
no.
to answer yours.
No, I want you to
That's
answer
not
my
how that
question
works.
first. Okay. Is this
Well-
whole conversation going to be about pocket watching?
I haven't made any money off this app. Not tonight.
You'd never make money on this app?
I said
Not
not
tonight.
tonight.
Not tonight.
Yeah, my
But I
goal
mean,
is still at 150.
Trump brought it back so you can make money.
Trump brought it back.
Well,
Yeah.
even
I
the
could have
app
sworn
said.
it was Betty White.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, I got an even better question.
Sure.
If I decided to punch you in the face and break your nose, right?
Yeah.
Hypothetically. But then I took you to the hospital so your nose could get set. Do I get credit for taking you to the hospital?
I guarantee you, honey, you punch me in the nose, you will be not
is a
able to
yes
or
take
no
me or
question.
you to the
It's an-
hospital. That's my answer.
It's an analogy, darling.
This
It's
is
literally
this
a
is the
yes
truth.
or no
I don't do
getting really
analogies. I
aggressive.
do true
You're
facts.
getting
You're going to get a free hospital.
Look at
You're
him
gonna get a
getting in
free
his
ride to-
feelings.
Sir, I didn't say I was going to punch you.
That's
It's an
wild business.
analogy. Why, as a man, are you so pressed?
I'm saying my analogy
Yeah.
is you punch me in the face, you will be going to the hospital. And it will
Bruh.
not be by me. It will be by an ambulance.
Sir.
That's my analogy.
Do you
That's my answer
does he
to your
know
analogy.
what an analogy is?
I just gave you an answer to your analogy. That's my analogy.
Oh, so
Child.
you are all about domestic violence, huh?
Sounds
I'm
like
saying if a woman strikes a man first and
Hey.
she steps up on a man like a man, you better look out.
it.
You don't do that.
I asked you a simple question.
And I answered you very simply.
No, you
No, you
didn't.
I said, if you punch me in the face,
No,
It
you
was
you
didn't.
step up
literally
to me like a
yes or
man,
no
Why are
question.
you
you're gonna
acting
get
so
dropped.
emotional?
I'm
Why
not
you being-
emotional.
You
Oh,
are.
you kind of are. You're getting a little upset about an
Dude.
analogy. Like I can't
I
even say it.
just gave
This
you an
is so
honest
weird.
answer.
Ren, I can't say the word. It's
I
getting so
know.
weird in here.
So
Yeah, you're
I know you guys got a narrative you want and push.
No, I
But
asked
What
a
that's
very
my
simple
analogy right
question.
there.
But I asked a very simple question, and the fact that you responded the way you did lets me know that you
I'm sorry,
understand the
honey, that I hurt your
analogy.
feelings.
Oh, baby, you
Did
didn't
I
hurt my
hurt your
feelings.
feelings?
Not at all. Not
Okay,
at
let's move
all.
on to the next
Let me tell
question.
you something. If I punch you in the face,
Ooh. Tap,
if I
tap, tap the screen, guys. Tap,
decided
tap, tap the
to
screen.
punch you in the face, I'm going to follow through and I'm not going to stop. And then I'll call you the ambulance. But I would never do that. You know why? Because that is not demure. And I don't behave that way. I
Exactly.
don't believe in violence. It was an analogy
Yeah.
to understand a point. But you already know the point, and that is why you responded the way you did.
I
Exactly.
So
gave
thank
you
you.
my analogy back.
Your
Nah, you knew
answer
It
what
was
the
might not
point
have been
was.
what you
consistent,
wanted to
and
hear.
no, darling, it's not
So
about
anyway,
what you wanted to hear. You didn't answer.
Exactly.
nope. I gave you another analogy.
Yeah. No.
You
So anyway, so what's your question besides this? Punching people in the face. That's it? Nothing?
Hey, Ren, my
Hmm.
man really came up here and said, so I don't know what those words mean, so I'm gonna take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth and help me out with this question. The
I
stupidity.
gave them an answer.
You don't
You
even
don't
know.
like it, do you?
Hold up. You don't know what an analogy is. That's why you're so offended. You don't understand what's happening. You don't know the correlation. It doesn't make sense in your head. It doesn't click. So you immediately turn to violence because you think, ooh, you gonna hit me. Watch how hard I hit you. I'm strong, I'm tough.
me caveman.
Yeah, like you're a tough guy on the internet. Cut it out. If you don't understand what an analogy is, if you don't understand the word or what's the sentiment behind it or where she was going with it, then just ask questions. You don't have to show your stupidity or your domestic abuse.
Right, or the fact you like to
You're not
abuse women.
I
You
know
know,
it's
Yeah,
not
it's
a
just
record.
weird.
A few
I
restraining
know.
orders, some
Got
protective
to,
orders.
got
Trigger
to.
warning for anyone in the
Holy
audience.
smokes. And the thing is, I bet you he gets beat on all the time. He probably has gotten beat on so much. The only way that he can feel like a man is by threatening women.
Oh, Roland's back because I can hear him tapping.
That's wild.
Roland. Look, he went on mute again. Who did that?
That's not me. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys deal with Ike Turner as I drop back down.
Not Ike.
Eat the cake, Anime. Eat the
Eat the
cake.
Sing the song like I told you. Okay, go on. I've always wanted to say that to someone. All right. Roland, why you come off mute and then go back on mute like that?
I was trying to tap, 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 tap.
Tap, tap, tap the screen, guys.
So
Tap, tap, tap the screen.
I got a quick question for you. You guys had your turn. You had fun turning off the mic and all that good stuff. If a man comes up to you and punches you in the face, I hope that God you lay his ass out. Nobody should be laying hands.
I didn't do that.
I know you didn't do it.
How's that for
Hey,
an
Ren,
answer?
check Discord.
Okay.
Oh, he
No,
laughed.
he said F us and left. Why they getting so mad? Like I wasn't even mad.
Oh God. I was just gonna give him the silent treatment. Just like that's what I was about to message you. Like let's just stare at the screen. I think Meg said it in the live chat. Like just stare at it. Stare at the screen and he'll go away. He'll go away. He'll get so mad. They do not like to be ignored. They do not like to be ignored.
Let's see what this person.
Michelle, thank you, Michelle. It just says M. I'm like, Meg.
Hello, Everett. Did you vote for Trump?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for coming up. Okay.
We appreciate you, bruh. Have a great night. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, I
I
got
wanted to ask him
three.
why now.
Hold on. I got 3 of the heart hands. I love you too. Thank you. There we go. So let me do. I think that's what I'm gonna say. What can I say, Rand, when I get the heart hands? All the love. Oh, can you feel the love? Can you feel? It's hard not to sing it. Can you feel the love? Just be in the middle of a sentence.
No,
Roland,
you
what are
are.
you doing? Are you doing drywall?
Oh no, y'all heard that?
Yes, you are not on mute.
Do you agree with anything that Donald Trump has done since he's been back in office?
Fuck no, bro.
Absolutely not. He
Fuck
has
no.
taken away so many civil rights. Oh my
No,
goodness, no.
I'm sorry, Irene. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Like, come on, bro. Why would we agree with anything that Trump has done so far? That is insanity.
Absolute insanity.
Insanity.
How's it going, host? I've spoken to you a little bit before.
Okay. Hi. Did you vote for Trump?
I did not. I just had like a
Oh,
simple
okay.
question for you. Just one
Oh,
question.
well,
We
the
didn't
thing
land on Plymouth
is,
Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
is that we've been dropping people all night who voted for Kamala. So we're just looking for opposition right now, unless you're one of our known friendlies like Kiki. So I'm gonna place you back down, but stick around. We'll bring people who voted for Kamala up later tonight. Okay?
Oh, perfect. All right. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Of course, love. Hey, Kiki.
Hey, Erica. Hey, Ren. How are y'all doing?
Doing
Pretty
well.
good.
How are
How are
you?
you?
I am recovering from my journey yesterday, so
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
You did go on a plane, right?
no,
No.
I drove from Central Florida all the way home.
No way.
17 hours.
My God. That is a
Oh
road
wow.
trip. That is a road trip. My goodness, that's crazy.
1,200 miles all in one shot.
Oh wow.
I know your body is like still.
Take a nap.
I took one when I got home.
Okay. Take a nap. I'm like, no way. Can't do it. Can't do it. All right, let's see. Well, Kiki, below you is Roland. He's a crypto like cousin. He's not necessarily a crypto bro. He's like a crypto cousin. All right. And he's trying to figure out why we don't like Donald Trump, but it should be obvious as to why we don't like him. I don't hate him. I just don't like him. I do
Well,
hate
I know why
fascists though.
Kiki don't like him.
Why is that? Let's
I
go
heard
down
your
this road.
voice.
Go ahead.
I heard your voice and choice of words and knew why you didn't like him.
And why is that?
Roland, you better tread very, very carefully here.
I like y'all panel. Let me say that first.
Hmm.
I like TikTok because of diversity.
Okay.
Me and my daughter was talking, and when I was on the line with y'all yesterday, night before yesterday, I was talking with y'all, and so somebody opposed the question and said, "Am I homophobic or something, so to speak? Like, why does it matter to me what somebody else is doing?" And I was saying because it influences, it leaves an impression on
Ren, I remember him
children.
now. He's the
Mhm.
lesbian, yeah, that guy. The one that said, yeah, that you
Oh,
were
the one that said I was a lesbian.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
You said you had a husband and stuff.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
have a husband.
Because she does.
yeah. I didn't say you did. I assumed you had a girlfriend at first. But yeah, you told
I
you
don't.
said
I
you had
don't.
a husband.
No, I have a husband and a husband that loves me exactly the way I am.
Okay. And honestly, uh, I just don't know. Once again, I think it was Scientology versus morale. Once again,
I don't know what's happening. What is he talking about? Oh, hey, I was just thinking about you.
I'm talking about Trump and
Mm,
Kamala Harris.
okay, we'll get back to it. Hey, Alina's.
I could not pass up the Scientology dude again.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
I came back. I followed you. Why not?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
Cause
why.
like, so let me explain the character. let's just say well, Kiki, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna just say the part that he's tap dancing around. We just gonna say it.
Ma'am,
Exactly.
you have carte blanche. You can
Okay.
say whatever
I
you
don't
want.
even understand about
Rolling. So yes, Kiki is a trans woman.
Mhm.
Period. So, but one thing we do not do in this space is we don't do transphobia, and we don't travel transphobia highway, and we do not get off on transmissia light.
And don't.
We don't do that. Now, you gonna believe what you want to believe, like you said, is Scientology versus morale, which, darling, that analogy really sucks. But neither here
You
nor
don't even
there.
know what it means.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the analogy, it doesn't hold up to it doesn't pass the sniff test. But I understand the point of what you're trying to say.
Hey, Rand, quick question. What's the one
Yeah,
where it's like, oh, it doesn't cut the mustard?
that's the one.
Okay, don't cut the mustard.
So my sister just came in my room. It was like, well, that's a weird saying.
It
But
is, but it doesn't cut the mustard.
yeah, so it hold on one second. I gotta do something really quickly.
Okay. Yeah, so Roland, I'm gonna say it a lot nicer than Rand is saying it. Watch your fucking mouth. Okay? Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Keep it cute or keep it on mute. All right? All right. All right. Okay, you can continue on because Alina really wants to hear about Scientology and whatnot. So go ahead.
How was your day, Lena?
Did you ask how my day was?
Yes,
Yes,
he
I
did.
did.
It was excellent. No Scientology whatsoever. I'm safe.
Okay, you got good weather where you at?
Are you safe from Zeno, Alina?
I'm safe from Scientology. I'm safe from Christianity. Declared safe from the Bible.
From the Bible.
What about you guys?
I had the maple sauced wings. I will not do that again.
You had
Did it,
maple sauce wings?
it didn't live up to the hype?
It did not. It sounded a lot better than it actually tastes. They were like
That's
chicken
the
and
worst.
waffle
Oh, that
wings.
is
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
weird.
it wasn't. It was not great. But actually, you want to know what made it better? Dipping
What?
it in ranch. It was,
For real?
yes, dipping the maple like sauced wings into ranch. It actually, I was like, oh, okay, this works. It cuts through some of the sweet. So yeah.
I think that would work, but hey,
Yeah, it works. Very surprising.
I mean, I would never do it again, but Roland, so I need you to actually explain to me why you vote for him, other than the you being concerned about um
Scientology.
you was telling a story about your kid. You said you were talking to your daughter
Yeah.
about your conversation here with us, and what did your daughter say?
No, she was there. It was
Okay.
my 21-year-old, but she was when we was up. It was about like 2, 3 in the morning. We was talking. She was sitting right next to me, and so when we got off the phone, she was saying I was since I couldn't explain to y'all because every time I try to get a word in, either Alina or the guy that was just on that left, or you, or
What guy?
somebody would interrupt, and I couldn't never get y'all was jumping me. I couldn't get a moment in. But so
That
since my
doesn't sound
daughter
like
was like,
me.
no, I'm just saying, like my daughter was there, like it's not that she didn't have
stops
at
when
what
a
point
question
do it
ends.
stop or do it don't never stop? It's just however anybody feel and what they want to do.
What? All right, Roland, you're going on mute. No one understands that.
The fight for equality ends when oppression ends.
Facts.
That part. Kiana wants to come up and say something really quick. So I'm gonna let
You can
Kiana
drop
come
down.
up.
No, we got a room. We good. What's up, Kiana?
Hey, Kiana.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you, love?
I'm doing very well. I just
Oh, and you teacup. You know that makes me paranoid.
You know she got a call or a text message.
I know. She'll be back. All right. She had to answer that one. Oh, Mr. Guy with the Trump photo. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Doing great. I don't like to assume things, so I'll ask. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. All right. So after Kiana makes her announcement, we'll go ahead and get to you. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Great. Thank you for your patience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Real quick, while Kiana's on the phone,
What's up?
let's get her over 200 coins.
Who? My baby
Hey,
Kiana?
I'm back.
Yay.
Yes. Okay,
Hey.
so me and the Loves just wanted to tell you that we appreciate you and we think that you are a wonderful, wonderful mom. And we just wanted to go ahead and send you something special for Bubba's birthday. So if you can check PayPal, that'll be wonderful.
Check PayPal?
Yes. Sorry, my
baby. Is that baby
yeah.
girl? Hey, baby girl. Oh, hey. I know, right? I said the same thing. Oh. I didn't have to do that. I'm trying to tell y'all it's the lighting, guys. I'm trying to tell y'all. I think also because I kind of cried earlier today. So
we love you. And yeah, we just wanted to tell you that we appreciate you so much and we hope you guys have a great trip. And to anyone who wants to go ahead and send Erica a PayPal, I would highly recommend that right now, or Cash App. And let's go ahead and clear out her goals because she is a wonderful mom. And
I'm gonna include this in the goal. I'm gonna include this in the goal. I'm gonna see if I can get Bubba to come say thank you. But I gotta make sure he got a shirt on because I know how he lives life.
Kiki, where you go? You know, Bubba don't believe in the shirt.
Put a shirt on.
He don't feel bad because my niece don't believe in pants. Like she come home from school and take her pants off immediately. I'm like, girl, where your pants?
Where your pants at?
She's like, I don't like them. Like, you weirdo.
All right, let me see. It's not that hard. He can find a shirt. You got a shirt on? All right, put your shirt on. Is that that shirt? You know that shirt too tight. You could have chose any shirt in the world. Put your other sleeve in. There you go. All right, come here. You can be just for a quick second. All right, look.
hi.
Show the people in the Discord, mommy's. They sent you a birthday gift right here. You see how much they sent you? $140. Yes. Right. Can you say thank you? Thank you. Right,
You're welcome.
Are you gonna buy me that coffee now? All right. All right, that's enough, Bub. You're on YouTube comedy, Bubba. That's not anything. Honor. Okay. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And again, if you haven't seen anything, I highly recommend you send something to Erica and let's continue to tap the live. She deserves it. And she's an amazing host with Ren. So yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all. This shit makes it so worth it. Thank you. Also, if y'all did not believe me about the pyramid scheme, check the YouTube comments. He literally just said, I'm John. Thank you. Help in my pyramid scheme. He was typing fast, but yes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all.
Is he trying to get the folks into YouTube to support his pyramid?
Yes, he is.
I know that's right.
Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you so much. I love
You're
y'all. Oh
welcome.
my
You can go
God.
ahead and drop me down. I'm going back to
All
the
right.
Discord.
I appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye, baby girl. Oh wow, the Trump guy, he left. He couldn't take happiness. They never can take happiness. W's in the chat. Drop the hearts in the chat for the loves, the LUVS's. Show my people some love. That is friggin' amazing.
Wait,
Right,
Joanna
thank you,
just
guys.
said W entrepreneurship as if a pyramid scheme is entrepreneurship.
Well, he is an Aquarius, so yeah. Aquarius love.
You
They
know
are
what,
entrepreneurs.
Alina,
Yeah.
you and Bubba should work together with your pressure washing business.
Listen, if he wants to invest,
Yep.
I can get him a cut.
That is hilarious. Thank you guys so much.
Hello, Linda.
Thank you so much, Kiana, for the 30. I appreciate you, love. This is awesome. Y'all, thank you guys. I appreciate the love so much. Thank you. I'm gonna put thank you, loves. Is somebody asleep?
No, that's me sniffling.
Oh, okay.
Linda.
Oh,
Is she
Drea,
there?
thank you. It's for Bubba's birthday, but thank you so much. Mine isn't at the end of May. This is for Bubba.
Linda, is she loading?
I think Linda's she's loaded, but I think she might be asleep. I swear to God, that's not you, Ren. That was her. She's asleep.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see who else do we have. Oh, Chum, thank you so much for the 10. Alyssa for the 5. Oh, Bubba's pyramid. You guys are investing in Bubba's pyramid scheme. I love it. I love it. I love it. My baby's gonna be a businessman. He is. He's gonna be a businessman. You know what's so funny? Santana said, "What does Bubba want for his birthday?" And I said, "Bruh." So I asked Bubba, and Bubba says, "Army men." And I was like, "Army men, dude, you just got like a bunch of army men for Christmas." And he was like, "Well, I don't know." And I was like, what do you get the kid? Like, what do you get him?" So I guess he wants army men. So I'm gonna tell Santana army man and see what happens. Because that's
Hello,
all he wants, army
Outcast.
men.
Hello, Outcast.
Hey, I just got a quick question for y'all.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Why?
Well, I first want to ask y'all a question about the words you have written behind you. I'm just curious
Which
if y'all
words,
think
though? The thank you loves. Want me to tell you about it?
wouldn't you say that referring to every person that voted for Trump as an op, wouldn't you consider that a little cult-like?
Opposition?
Yeah, you're referring to us all as ops.
So let me ask you
Like,
this: If I was
we're not friendly, or y'all call us
if I was
unfriendly.
playing sports ball and there was a person on the other side of the team, aren't they my opposition?
Yeah, they would definitely be. Well,
Okay,
I don't know if
so-
it's considered the same thing as in politics, because we're supposed to equalize and work together. It's supposed to be like a balance. We're not against each other.
Yes, yeah, y'all are, but
No, we're meant to work together when we and share our
y'all
ideas,
don't.
not be enemies.
But y'all don't.
What
Bro,
you mean
why
we
you
don't?
want
Of
us
course
to
we
be
do.
friends with fascists? Why do you
Like
want us to be friends
See,
with
that's
fascists?
what I'm talking about. You're referring to me as a fascist just because I voted
Even
differently than you.
Okay,
That's
let's
cult-like.
say you're not
It's
the
because you voted for a
fascist.
fascist.
Right.
If you didn't vote for your person, then you're a fascist. That's cult-like.
No, that's not why. Because let me tell you something, and let me tell y'all MAGA supporters something that I need y'all to understand. If Mitt Romney was running, if freaking, I'm trying to think of another Republican. If Kevin McCarthy had been running and y'all voted for him, it would just be, shit happens. You voted for the fascists, sir.
Have you ever considered that maybe your perspective is a little far out?
Absolutely.
We have two Democrats. We have two Democrats that we all voted for, knowing that what Trump is. Two Democrats, Tulsi Gabbard and, well, let's just say Tulsi Gabbard, for
is
instance.
not a Democrat.
She is a Democrat.
No,
And
she's not.
she was popular. She was extremely popular
She is a
with
Democrat in the
Democrats.
same way that Joe Manchin and Kristen Cinema
Why you
were
always
Democrats.
taking the words right up my mouth?
My bad.
You just faster with it.
Joe Manchin, he was a Democrat in name only, a dino.
A dino.
So, what's the main thing that makes Trump a
fascist?
a Nazi or what? A fascist? Yeah.
Oh, you want to go through the 14?
Just one thing. The main thing.
No, because it's more than one, sir.
Well, just give me the main one. I know it's more. We could probably go all day with what y'all consider Nazi or fascist, but give me the main one.
First of all, if you say that N word again, I'm going to have to drop you. TikTok does not like that word. Okay.
Okay, I got you. That's fascism, but all right.
Sir, this is a private social media app with terms of service. It has absolutely nothing to do with fascism. People have the right, just like in your house, you have the right to tell people to take their shoes off at the door.
That's fine. I understand, man. I'm not gonna combat you with that. I get that. That's an argument to be had. I get it. So I won't argue that.
One moment. I have quite a few different things to read off that I want to read off and make sure with Phil's being the last. So give me just a moment, please. Thank you. All right. I may have already said some of these out loud, but I just want to make sure that I get everyone. All right. Shout out to one of my faves, Kiana, for the 30. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, I'll do this one first. Okay. All right. Make sure I get all of these right here. Shout out to Drea for the happy birthday to Bubba, and congrats on being a great mom. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes you just need to hear it. And then also thank you, Trisha, for the 5 for investing in Bubba's power washing picture. I'm turning into Santana on this bitch. Good grief, I can't read today. Also, shout out to Irene. I don't know what I just pressed. For the 10, Irene said, happy birthday, Bubba. Enjoy your day. Love you. Big sis and my new munchkin. Oh, we love you, little sis. Thank you so much. And I got to go to Vimo. All right. Shout out to Chum for the 10. Alyssa for the 5 for she said Bubba's pyramid scheme. And shout out to Phil for the 5. He has a question, actually. So Phil wants to know, Outcast, when has Trump tried to work with the left? Does he ever have civil discourse? If we are supposed to emulate those who lead, then we would call every Trumper names as soon as they say hi. A word. That's a word. That's a word, because Trump doesn't respect anyone. If you think differently than him, then he wants to get rid of you. He's doing it right now.
Wasn't he just in California?
I wasn't finished, Outcast. I wasn't finished, Outcast.
Okay. Well, I don't know. You know what I mean?
He just fired part of the team that worked with Jack Johnson on the January 6th investigation team. He just, in the classified documents team, he just fired them as retribution, retaliation. So he just did that.
Well, he got fired for hiding.
Jack Johnson didn't get fired, babe. He resigned. He left. All right. I'm saying Trump
before he got fired, yeah.
Trump fired attorneys and investigators who worked on that team that was looking into the classified documents case and January 6th. So,
yeah, because they buried evidence. Did you listen to why he did that? Or did you not listen to it?
Evidence.
Oh, well, that's your word. That's your word against. No, but you'll believe anything. Why do you believe what you're believing? Just because Trump said it, you're thinking the opposite? Wouldn't, if anybody would know, wouldn't Trump know? He's the president.
No, he wouldn't.
Okay, so why do you know? Why do you know differently?
He would know, but he would lie to y'all. And that's what you don't get.
So why do you know? Why are you not just guessing right now?
Because have you read the report that was released?
I didn't read the report. Let me know what does it say?
Exactly my point. I'm not going to go through and read it for you.
Okay, so just because you read a report, now you know the truth.
Sir, do you not believe in the reports that are provided?
I don't believe in any report I read. No, I believe in I fully trust something just because it's written on paper.
But you fully trust everything Trump says to you.
I don't know for a fact that they did what he said they did. How would I
Right.
know?
But you
I
don't
just
know
know
for
the
a fact
story. I know that
they
he didn't just do it because he
Right.
hates
You-
Democrats. He did
Yes,
it for a
did.
reason.
Yes, he did. No, he doesn't hate Democrats. See, here's the thing. He doesn't hate Democrats. He hates anybody that does something he doesn't like.
Well, that's
Just
not
like
just
the
something he doesn't
Democrats,
like. That would
it's
be
just
illegal. They tried to
so
they
if
tried to
it's
put him in
what
jail.
they
They've been trying
did
to put
was
him in jail for
fucking
8 years.
illegal, if what they did was fucking illegal, why would he just fire them?
Because the evidence is gone. So you have to prove that. You can't just throw people in jail. And without evidence, you can't throw people in jail.
You just believe the criminal.
I don't believe either side. I'm telling you, it wasn't for no reason, though. Why would he do it for no reason? What do you think his real reason was? If he doesn't,
Sir, he told you. He told you. He said he was going to get retribution on these people. He told you.
retribution for what? For
them, you're muted.
For them trying to put him in jail for the last 8 years, attacking him politically. They're trying to attack the political opponents.
You're muted.
I'm back now. I forgot I turned the microphone down. I've been talking this whole time, Ren.
Oh.
That cracked me up. Okay, anywho, yeah, he's spiteful. He's vengeful.
They've been going after him for 8 years to try and put him in jail.
They haven't been going after him for 8 years.
That's a fascist thing to do.
It's not unjust. No, it's not fascist. The man has committed crimes. All right. There's a difference between taking classified documents home and when asked for them, you immediately turn them over versus trying to flush them down toilets, hide them in bathrooms, lie and say you don't have them. There's a difference. Trump committed crimes, okay?
He's been in office 7 days and he's already committed a crime.
Well, we'll see.
He's really good at criming.
Yes.
I want to know why with Democrats did deporting illegal immigrants become a problem, but it wasn't when Obama was doing it.
Dude, do your ankles hurt?
Not the pivot.
Why can't we just answer the question?
No.
That was a crossover.
No, it's because it's the question I wanted to ask you before you said that to give you a second that you had to read some things. That was what I wanted to ask you all along.
Do you think that we agreed with everything that Obama did?
No, I don't. I just want to know why it was such a big deal. Not a big deal then, but it is now that Trump's doing it.
I actually agreed with Obama and deports. I don't mind getting criminals out of the United States. The thing about it is that Trump is doing it without vetting anything, without background checks. He's literally rounding up people and just deporting them. All right. Hold on one moment, Ren. I'm sorry. ICE even said today that there will be casualties. All right. So while you guys think that he is deporting criminals, he's not just deporting criminals. He's getting rid of entire families and getting them out of the country, inclling children.
They've clearly said several times that that's not what they're doing.
The very first plane to land, and I believe it was in Guatemala. The very first plane, and I'll fact check myself. The very first plane to land actually included a minor. There was a minor on board. That is a child, just in case you weren't aware, Outcast. All right. And there will be more minors who will be put onto military planes and deported, likely from the only country that they know. All right. So Trump lies to you guys every single day, and you literally just believe it. As Ren would say, he could piss on your head and you will believe it's rain.
Y'all are believing whatever you're reading.
Guys. Tap the screen.
Hey,
so why is whatever you're reading more?
Are you saying that the indigenous people that are getting rounded up in these deportation things are lying?
Is the veteran who was rounded up in New Jersey lying?
Are you saying that veteran was lying? Are you saying that hold on. Are you saying that today in Florida, when Trump said that the people that commit crimes, even if they're citizens, essentially, he didn't say it in those exact words, but it's not hard to read between the lines. He's saying he's going to deport United States citizens for a small fee. So
that's straight conspiracy theorist. That's straight conspiracy crazy talk. He did not say that he was going to deport United States citizens. That's wild.
Rand, can you say it one more time? I want to look into that. Say it one more time. What did you say?
He said that he wants to hold on, I'm gonna go find a direct quote because I want to make sure.
That's what I want to look up too.
Wasn't an executive order to end birthright citizenship, which would mean that citizens that were born here could be deported.
No, you guys are assuming that means he wants to get people that have already been born here. He's trying to stop it so that it doesn't continue to happen. He's not saying anything about deporting people who have already gotten their citizenship. He even said that he wanted to try to figure out a way to get dreamers to get them fast tracked into citizenship. I can show you that in an interview that Trump did recently. But you'll let go ahead.
Because what he's saying and his actions are contradictory.
Well, no, because he straight up said it's not first on my list. He said, but I would like to figure out a way to fast track citizenship for dreamers, people who have been here for a long time.
It doesn't make it true.
Exactly. So let's see something, Outcast. Let's see something.
It's just your word though against
Outcast.
his.
It's not though, because here's the deal. Trump tried to redefine birthright citizenship. He tried to, on day one, to rewrite the United States Constitution. Birthright citizenship is something that is granted to all persons born on United States soil. All right. And that includes our international military bases. All right. He tried to take that away. All right. If that wasn't an actual thing that he tried to do, then why did a federal judge have to block it? If it wasn't a thing that he tried to do.
I know that he's trying to do that. I know that he's trying to do that.
Okay, so what is the problem here? What I'm disagreeing with is that she's saying that people that already have the citizenship from being born here, that he's going to try and deport them. He's not trying to do that. He's trying to end it so that it can't continue to happen. But anyone who's already gotten citizenship, he's not considering deporting at all. That's not even in the question. Yes, he is. His executive order was to not deny U.S. citizenship to the children of parents living in the country illegally. And it wasn't for it's not just for newborns, it's for all the children.
That part you made up with you. That part you made up with your brain.
I'm literally
Trump never said that he wants to deport.
Okay, go ahead, Rand.
Hold on. I don't want these violent repeat offenders in our country any more than I want illegal aliens from other countries who misbehave. Trump said at House Republicans retreat at his Doral Golf Club. And I say, and this is subject to getting it approved, but if they've been arrested many, many times, they're repeat offenders by many numbers. I want them out of our country. I also will be seeking permission to do so. Trump continued musing. Let them be brought to a foreign land and maintained by others for a very small fee.
Oh, so Trump said that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Trump said that shit. All right, guys, tap the screen. Hold on one
Trump
moment.
is also deporting. Trump is also deporting people the most expensive way possible through military planes, which is costing $853,000 per flight, and the most people that they're getting on those flights is 100 people. ICE has planes specifically for flying people back to their country of origin, and it's 1/10 of the cost of the way he's doing it currently through military planes.
So what you got to say now?
Trump sure is saving us money.
Hey, if you're gonna mute me, at least tell me. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and talk on mute.
I literally tried to interrupt like 5 times to read you what you wanted to hear, and you would not stop talking. So what other option did I have?
I have not been interrupting y'all at all.
Okay.
I want to know what y'all took. What did y'all take from that? That I didn't understand. what y'all took from that and how that means that Trump's going to try and deport people that already have citizenship. Like, where did you get that out of that? And then also I said he's upset that they're transporting immigrants on a plane, but if they were packed into a little bus, you'd be angry either way. Like, y'all are not satisfied with what Trump does either way.
You Trump didn't hear what he just said, did you? You didn't hear.
He said it was expensive how we were deporting them.
She said that military planes are a lot more expensive than the planes ICE already has.
All right, I'm not even going to try to debate that with y'all because I have no idea. I don't know anything about that.
Did Trump swear an oath to uphold the Constitution when he was sworn in?
He did.
Does that include the 14th Amendment?
Well, it definitely does. But what about y'all when y'all want to try and ban guns? Is that not the Second Amendment?
You have to say pew-pews and
okay, pew-pews. Why is it not? Why is it okay then?
When have we tried to ban pew-pews?
You try and do it every time you guys have a Democrat president elected.
That's a lie.
Is that all pew-pews or just specific type that are more military grade?
Well, it's a snowball. Y'all are working your way up to it. They've done it all over. They did it in Canada. They said for years they wouldn't do it. They did it in Australia. They said for years they wouldn't do it. That's just how it works. And they did it the same way.
And guess what? Their children are not being pew-pewed at school.
Yeah. Gun violence isn't the number one cause of death for children in those countries.
Okay, but
And look,
but
those
banning
those people still live happy lives, even though they don't own AK-47s and AR-15s. Ain't that something? Red, ain't that something?
this is a whole nother argument. I want to know why y'all glossed over the fact that you built up in your mind that Trump was going to try and deport people that were already United States citizens. He didn't say it. Where did he say it? Read the part where he said that.
He wrote an executive order to end birthright citizenship, which is
right.
in the
End
Constitution.
birthright citizenship, not people who already have citizenship. He wants to end it from more people getting citizenship.
My daughter has birthright citizenship.
And she's going to always have her citizenship.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. He doesn't want to take citizenship. He wants to stop people from getting citizenship in that way because it encourages people to come to America illegally.
That still doesn't
So, hey,
14th
guys.
Amendment.
Hey, guys. Both of you, please. Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate you, love. Outcast, please go on mute. Rand is trying to speak.
President
Go ahead,
Donald
Rand.
Trump said his administration is fighting hard to restrict birthright citizenship, which he rebranded automatic citizenship for the children of illegal aliens. He falsely said no other countries had birthright citizenship and mischaracterized the provision's history as part of the 14th Amendment, which guarantees citizenship to all freed people. It was really meant for children of slaves, he said incorrectly. It was not meant for everyone to come into our country by airplane or charging across the borders from all over the world and think they're going to become citizens. Basically, what he is saying is he wants to change it where those kids with birthright citizenship, they are deported with their parents. Have you read anything about Stephen Miller? Are you familiar with who that is?
Y'all don't understand that. Every time you read that, you literally add the part where they deport already citizens out of the country. You literally build it up in your mind every time you read it. He does not say that.
You just don't believe.
He wants to end it so that people stop trying to come into the country and have their child so that it automatically gets citizenship. It says nowhere in there that he wants to deport people who already have citizenship. We're just going to keep going back and forth.
Didn't you say it was a slippery slope if Democrats wanted to ban assault rifles? Wouldn't it be a slippery slope to say that if he ends birthright citizenship, that it wouldn't be retroactive to people that already have birthright citizenship?
I guess that is an argument to be had for sure. I don't think that that's even in question, especially since Trump talks about wanting to give dreamers a path to citizenship.
The last he
So I don't think that's on his list, but that's an argument to be had for sure. Anything
so
like that could be a
I want to
slippery
give
slope.
a quick shout out to Phil for the 5. Outcast, he has this for you. If you're so upset about the Second Amendment, then you should go to your state's legislator and start to make their own militia. Because that is what the Second Amendment is truly about. You do know that, right?
Yeah, I do understand that, and that's
Okay.
why.
All right.
Okay.
So who are you going to be hunting down?
Government oversight. So that would be the National Guard that is in each and every state. That's the militia that they were talking about.
So you all know about
W's
cute
in
winter
the chat
boots
for
right now,
Phil.
right?
W's in the chat for Phil.
No.
Y'all haven't heard of cute winter boots?
Oh, Outcast.
No, I don't know.
I'm just curious.
I honestly don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't care. Hi, the one. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. So why did you vote for Donald Trump?
I voted for Donald Trump because I was sick and tired of Democrat policies. Sending all our tax money to Ukraine. And then once we had those hurricanes, they were like, oh, we can't send y'all for $700, $750 or whatever. But we can send billions to Ukraine, billions to Israel. And then when it comes down to home, nothing.
Hey, what state you live in?
I live in Mississippi.
Didn't Trump just send?
What's funny about living in Mississippi?
What didn't Trump just send 2,000-pound spicy balloons to Israel?
You said what?
Bruh.
Didn't Trump just send 2,000 pounds spicy balloons to Israel to help level Gaza?
Well, that I don't agree with that either. So I have to agree with everything Trump say
That's what you voted for.
Okay, did you vote for leaving?
You just said that we were sending too much money over to
I did say
Israel
that,
and Ukraine,
but I'm asking
and
this.
then
He
like
said-
Trump just sent over
Yep.
spicy balloons. I like that, Kiki.
Yeah, whatever
over
it is.
to
Yeah.
Israel.
Right.
So
And my response was, I don't have to agree with everything he does to, like, if I go into a restaurant, right, I don't like several things on the menu.
So how much does Trump have to send over to Israel for you to be like, we're sending too much over to Israel? Like how much? What's the number? What's the number?
If it gets to a certain point,
You live in the state. No. You live in the state where your Republican governor gave money to a millionaire football star, y'all welfare money, and you really got the audacity to have anything to say about anybody else? Sir,
Hold
the
on.
call is coming from in the house.
For one, he didn't give nothing to Brett Favre. Brett Favre filled out a grant that was instituted by the state, and Brett Favre left some things out. Where he just like how they did the PPP loans, he kind of manipulated his what everything was for, and he was
That's a lie and a half, bruh. Favre received over $1 million in speaking engagements. No, it was not a grant, love.
It was a
grant.
grant.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Speaking engagement is something different from what Brett Favre did.
He received over $1 million in speaking fees for events he never attended. He also received $2 million in public funds for a biotech venture he had already invested in. He also received $5 million in TANF, TANF, so TANF funds to build a volleyball stadium.
Yep, and he lied about that, and Brett Favre lied. He lied
The
about
Mississippi government gave it to him.
If I apply for a grant, okay, the federal government gave the PPP loans to people, even though they did it fraudulently.
Look at this whataboutism.
You say what? It ain't what about it. It's the truth. It ain't like he went to the governor and the governor said, "Hey, I'm gonna give you this money, Brett Favre." No, he applied for it through proper channels, and he got caught.
Do your ankles hurt? Do your ankles hurt?
The hell my ankles should hurt for?
Because that damn crossover you just attempted to do, like Allen Iverson, your ankles hurt.
Well, if I crossed over, your ankles should be hurting. Why should my ankles hurt if I did the crossover?
Sir, because you're the one that I said the one you tried to do. I didn't say you did it.
It wasn't a crossover, just the truth. If you go fill out a grant right now, you put some
Sir,
fraudulent
you just
information down.
pivoted.
For whatever,
Like you pivoted
can you ever
and
speak on this
smashed right
channel
into a
without
wall.
being interrupted?
No, because I've let you say a whole
Okay.
bunch and
Well,
you're
I
lying.
barely even said anything.
You're lying.
Go ahead. Man, liberals, what?
It ain't about being liberals. It's about your
Man,
being
y'all
a
gotta
liar.
say. I
You're
don't
a
been
liar.
on several different
You're a
platforms,
liar.
and it all is might as well be on all of
Because
them are
you're
the
a
same.
liar.
When liberals
Because
don't
you're
like what you
lying.
say, they interrupt
Because
you.
you're
They try to
lying.
they what I'm lying
Because you're
about?
lying.
What am I lying about?
You
He
can't spread
just wrote to
misinformation.
you. She
What
just
am I lying
read
about?
to you what Brett Favre got the money for.
I'm telling you
So
how to
you're
process. Have you ever
passing.
filled out a grant before?
Yes.
You have filled out a grant?
Yes.
What kind of a federal or state?
Federal through sam.gov.
Through sam.gov. Okay. So you know, whenever you go fill out a grant, who's watching you fill out that grant? Nobody. So you can lie, you can embellish or whatever, and you may get awarded the money. But when the checks and balances come in, they may find out that they may audit you and find out you was telling the fib, and that what happened to Brett Favre. The governor didn't give him nothing. He applied for it and got it, and then he got found out after after the due diligence happened. He got found out, and that's why everybody exposed him.
And
he should've been exposed
and then
for
they
what he did.
forgived him for it. They didn't do anything to him.
What they supposed to do? He paid it back.
Fraud.
No, he
He
didn't.
had
He
to
only
pay it
paid
back.
$1.1 million back. He didn't pay it all back. Don't tell that lie.
Well, he paid some. I know. I read a story where he was paying some of it back. And another thing, and with grants, and if you get grants and you don't do what you're supposed to do with them, they will penalize you, and you will have to pay that money back or face charges. So
why he ain't in jail?
That ain't my problem. Why he ain't in jail? There's a lot of people ain't in jail that need to be in
That's
jail.
your government,
Why
though.
Nancy Pelosi ain't in jail for insider trading?
That's your government, though.
I don't know. Lock her ass up.
Okay, that's your federal. That's the same thing I'm saying. Lock his ass up. Y'all act like I'm on his side or
Lock
something.
Trump ass up. Tap, tap,
Lock
tap
him
the
up.
screen, guys. Tap, tap, tap.
You like you the thing that the part that is boggling to me. $5 million from 10F. 10F. You know what 10F is, right?
Yep.
So the people that need it the most is the people he was stealing from.
Yep. Same thing what Joe Biden did. Gave all our money to Ukraine when people in the hurricane disaster needed the most.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Should the United States honor their agreements?
Hey, Ren.
Yeah, that's under their agreements.
Okay, then. So I don't understand why the issue with Ukraine is even a thing for you. They have to honor their agreements. Yes, darling.
They don't. Well, they can end the war.
One moment.
They can end the war. We don't have no alliance with Ukraine. They're not even in NATO.
Do.
Hold on.
They're not even in NATO.
Oh my God. The one, please be quiet. Ren, who is he? Don't his voice sound mad familiar?
It does.
Who is he? Do you go by a different name up here, the one?
No. My name is the one on you on YouTube. Here, the one. That's what I go by.
The one. Do you know how military aid works?
Yeah, I know how military aid works.
Hey, yo,
Okay,
Care
so-
Bear, give me my money.
Did they send
see you
money
watching.
over to
Give me my
Ukraine?
money.
Of course, they sent money.
No, they did not.
You listen to, they only sent weapons. You got to be out of your mind. They're not building bridges over there with weapons. They're building bridges with money that was sent. They rebuilding Ukraine as we speak with big time $1 billion contracts right now.
That is a lie. Prove it.
How is that a lie?
The comments is off. All right. I guess you guys got to get to 150,000 for the comments to come back on. Shit happens. All right. Tap, tap, tap the screen, guys. Do all the good things. The one. Prove it. Source.
Prove what?
Source right now. I want a source that the U.S. is spending like billions of dollars over in Ukraine to rebuild it.
Joe Biden's sending all this money to Ukraine and not just do military weapons.
I know it's
Think about it.
military
Think about
weapons
this.
and humanitarian
Think about this. He
aid.
done
I
sent
know
100
that part, but I
He
want
sent
to know
$100
the
to Ukraine.
billions of dollars for the contracts to do all of this rebuilding of
Prove
Ukraine.
it.
That's what I want to know.
Don't say nothing else. Prove it.
You got to prove it.
Here it goes right here.
Prove it.
Just go on grant.gov. Right now, you can go on grants.gov and find and type in Ukraine, and you can find all type of grants for construction in Ukraine. And I do construction. I'm not going to Ukraine just to do it, but I own my construction company. and I definitely could sign up for it if I wanted to. And go over there and help them out.
Wait. So if it's on grants.gov, and the companies that are deciding to go over there doing it, who is that? Who is getting that money?
Who is getting that money? Whoever applies for it. If you're a big time company,
so you mean contractors and stuff in the U.S. So it's benefiting our economy.
No, it's not benefiting our economy. We giving the money to them in the form of contract, and they taking that money to Ukraine. And we may get some supplies like concrete stuff like that from over here and send it over there. That may happen, but at the same time, it's being bought by our taxpayer money.
You own? You said you own a business.
I own a construction company.
I have something to say, but go ahead, Rand.
You go first,
sir. Just sir. All right. Yes, the United States has sent weapons over to Ukraine. We've also sent humanitarian aid over to Ukraine. That is in the billions of dollars, yes. However, those billions of dollars have already been allocated because they are part of the defense budget.
Hold on. How you
so it's not like it's
they
not
never audited. They never audited that money. How do you know it's been allocated the right way?
Because every fiscal year, each governmental department gets a budget.
They never audited. And the Pentagon said that they don't know where $800 billion is.
Where? What did they say that? When they
that
say
was
that?
money that was already spent.
No, it wasn't. How you know if it's spent? They don't even got no record of it. So how can you say it when they don't got no records of it?
And not even just that.
Hold on, the Pentagon just say they don't know where $800 billion is. So how do you know where it is if they don't know where it is?
Hey, the one. When has the Department of Defense ever passed the audit, regardless of who was in office?
Okay. That's a wash. They never passed it. But check this out. They did an audit of the money they were sending to Ukraine. They did an audit of the money they were sending to Ukraine to allocate where it was going.
Because
and they voted, and Congress voted not to give that audit. Why do they not want to audit? Because they ain't doing no more money laundering over there.
The one, are you against fraud and waste within the government?
I am, but everybody do it. So
then,
are you against? Hold on, are you against it?
I am. What are your thoughts?
Hold on. You're against it, right?
Yes.
So, how do you feel about Nancy Pelosi?
I'm not a fan of Nancy Pelosi.
You think she's a scumbag for insider trading?
Yep.
Okay, you're a good man then.
I'm not a man.
Excuse me?
Huh? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just judging off your voice. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not a man, and I don't like Nancy Pelosi. But what are your thoughts on the 17 independent inspector generals that Trump just illegally fired?
I'm glad.
Why? That's their whole job is to weed out fraud and waste within the government.
They didn't weed out nothing. They're not good at their job, so get rid of them. Just like I do in my job. If somebody's on a job and they not doing what I ask them to do, they getting fired. We can be on a roof. I'll send them down. Just fire the guy.
Illegally though.
You can't illegally fire nobody. The president can fire whoever he wants.
Yeah, you can because he has to give 30 days notice to Congress before he does it.
Okay, they can be fired.
Excuse me. I just want to say something for a quick moment. All right. Shout out to Phil for the $1 Venmo. He says, just because I want to have the one to stop hearing his own voice for 20 seconds, he can't just listen. Yeah.
He paid out money for that. He's a dummy.
Guys, tap the screen. Let's get this up to 150,000 likes. All right. So we can get these comments back on because I miss you guys. So tap the screen. All right. And I guess while you're waiting, let's go ahead and knock out the heart hands so I can sing Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I don't know. I really can't think of anything to say for those, but I think that works.
The one.
That works. What's up?
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a loophole and a wormhole?
I don't know.
Oh.
You just got sent through a wormhole, Bobby.
Who sent the wormhole?
Janaya. She said it's for the one because he's full of number 2.
Gosh darn nabbit. You know what? You know who never requests up and he requested up?
Who?
Phil. Phil was gonna talk to him.
I just saw
it's okay. I just saw the message. It's all fudge. Think it. No, it's not your fault. But shout out to Janelle for paying that 20 to kick. We appreciate you, love. All right. Okay. Let's see. Who do we want to? Not him being in the request again.
He can come back up if Phil want to talk to him for a minute. Then as soon as Phil done, he got to go again.
All right, Phil. If you want to still talk to him, go ahead and request up.
I'm still looking for investors.
For
If anybody's interested.
For your power washing business?
Hold on to one. Somebody want to talk to you. That's the only reason you get to come back.
So I'm gonna say this before I answer this question. Why do y'all delete people that y'all don't agree with?
It ain't about not agreeing with you, darling. That's not what happened.
Then why did she sent $20 to get rid of me? She must didn't want to hear what I had to say.
Sir, part of the problem is you overtalk everybody.
I was answering questions. Y'all asked me like 1,000 questions.
Okay, Phil, go ahead and say what you got to say to him.
Hey, Phil.
Do you know? Also, thanks for bringing me up. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it.
Awesome too.
So when you do know the 824 billion that they're saying they can't account for isn't because they can't account for the entire budget. It's saying they can't tink and tie every single dollar out. They haven't gotten to the end. So that could mean that it's 4 billion.
That's how money laundering works. That's how money laundering works.
Sure. But it's not 824 million. Okay.
That's how money laundering works.
You're not acknowledging it. It's called misinformation. You said 824 million can't be accounted for, and I'm telling you that
that's how money
You
laundering
see
works.
what I mean about the over talking? The one you see what I
That's
mean?
how money laundering works. How you think it works?
How do you know so much about money laundering?
Good question.
I just love when
I know a
it
little
just
bit about
pops
a little
out
bit.
of nowhere.
I know a little bit about it.
Well, you Alina has a power washing business. You want to invest?
I will.
Yeah.
Wait, how much you make a year? I ain't trying to get in your business, but how much do you make a year? Is it profitable?
Well, I just started out. I just started it. I don't even have business cards yet.
You have your equipment?
Yep.
You for real?
Yep.
You for real? DM me.
Okay.
I love investing. I'm investing in a lady from Memphis right now, who has trying to open up a nail tech school in Horn Lake. So yeah, I'm big on investing. So while y'all arguing with me, y'all might can make some money with me. I do real estate. Don't miss out on blessing trying to argue about politics.
Invest in my son's YouTube career. He wants to be a content creator. What?
No.
His birthday's on Thursday. Why won't you be nice
if
to
he
the
had with something
kids?
tangible,
The one does not love the kids.
I do. Let me tell you something. If he came to me with some tangible, like a product that actually I can see and feel and dictate how much it's gonna go on the market, I would do that. YouTube gonna depend on how hard he worked at getting people. Can he go viral? It's a lot of variables with YouTube.
Well, they saw him earlier tonight, and also he has a pyramid scheme that he wants you to invest in too.
No, I don't invest in pyramid schemes.
I tried.
Hey, real estate. Hey, I can help him do real estate.
All right, Phil, did you have anything else for the one?
Yeah. So the one.
Yeah.
What do you think we're doing over in Ukraine?
Nothing.
I thought you said that we were over there.
I'm gonna tell you what's the end game with Ukraine, and y'all.
That's not what I asked. No. That's not what I asked. I said, what do you think we're doing over there,
bro? It goes into what they're doing. Let me answer the question.
No,
right?
No. What do you think they're doing,
bro? Let me answer your question.
You're not answering my question. It's a simple answer.
I'm about to. Just hold sight 1 second.
You're going down a fairy tale story.
Bro, in Ukraine right now against Russia.
You know he about to write some Ukraine fanfic.
Ukraine cannot defeat Russia. That's one thing. But you know what I'm more concerned about Ukraine? If Russia really hits Ukraine with some major, don't you know the United States can't even help them fight?
You're not answering the question. You're going into a story. That's what I was talking about, dude.
That's the point I'm trying to. What they doing in Ukraine?
You said, what about if they decide to come after? Bro, just answer the question.
Okay, this is what they're doing in Ukraine. They money laundering. They money laundering in Ukraine. That's what they're doing.
Okay, how are they money laundering?
Okay, Ukraine is what you call a a proxy site, a proxy war, right? In a proxy war, since the countries can't vote on it because it's not a real war, so countries, we can't get involved because it's not a real war. So what they do is in all proxy wars, they fill it up with money, and all the big wigs go in and split it up, and that's how the game goes. Ukrainian people die, and you heard some people on TV say, even Democrats say, "Look, we get a chance to bankrupt Russia, and we're not killing our own people." So they just use
no, that's not. That's
exactly.
those are two
know
different things.
What does the
Those are two
U.S.
different
get out
things.
of it?
Democratic generals were saying that. They literally said that
you're talking about two different
they say
things.
it's a win-win for the United States because we're not in literal war killing our soldiers, and he said we can take down.
You gotta go. You gotta go. It was a pay to kick. I want to honor that for Janelle. Phil, thank you. You did a great job, by the way. He was not going to answer your question at all.
No.
No, but thank you so much, Phil, for coming up. You can always, it's always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Always.
It's always a pleasure, but this is his first time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know you guys can't comment, so when we come back, we got to get some W's and hearts in the chat for Phil. Thank you.
Thanks. Keep roasting them.
Oh, I'm gonna try. It's mostly Rand. It's mostly Rand. What's up?
My brain hurts.
Not mine.
Like I'm
trying to figure out who that man sound like because he sound like.
I'm trying to figure out where all these folks from the backwoods of Mississippi and Arkansas and all these places became foreign policy experts. Like that's what I want to know.
Ain't nothing a little C-SPAN can't teach you.
But C-SPAN uses big words. That's a big word for Elmo. That wasn't nice.
All right, guys, y'all are getting close to that darn going, what is it called? Y'all getting close to that 150,000. I don't know why I set it at that number. I just chose one. So keep tapping, tap the screen, guys. You're almost there. All right. Hey, while the comments are off, I'm just gonna say this. I posted something today in the Discord in our Steam room. Our Steam room is a venting channel that we have where stuff just disappears. I knew Ren would see it, but it was gonna disappear into the ether because that's why we created the Steam room. You know, you got something on your mind, your heart, you want to just let it out. You can let it out in the Steam room. I kid you not. As soon as I click enter, my phone was ringing, and it was Ren calling to give me a good word. And Ren, I just fucking appreciate you so much. Like, for real. Like, you don't know. Like, I ain't gonna be sappy. I promise not to be sappy, but I just appreciate you so much. You're an amazing human being.
Thank you.
Like, yeah, you really are.
I gotta check on my people. Y'all gotta be all right. I knew. Like I try not to always say I don't always respond in the Steam room, just because since I'm the server owner, I can always see things.
Yeah, I can too.
Yes, so
I don't respond in there because it's like it's
because that's your place
to the ether. Yeah.
But in that instance, I felt I could feel the utter frustration.
Yeah, because it's like so many things are going well, but then it's like so many things are just like, what the fuck is happening? And so it's a lot to contend with. It's just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for reaching out. I appreciate you. Y'all
You're
show
welcome.
some love from Ren. I need to hear her say thank you a lot tonight. She's an absolutely amazing person. Always there when you need a friend, when you need a shoulder with a good word, amazing advice, and she's just the fucking best. That's what I can say about Ren. She's just the fucking best.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
And she has great sayings. All right, we're gonna get a calendar. We're gonna get a calendar. We have to get like different stuff for the love. Like we want like t-shirts and tumblers and a calendar because we got to get a calendar. Oh, what about what are those things called you put on the table? You can tell I grew up in the projects. The coasters.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. In my house, it was just a napkin. It was just a napkin, half a paper towel.
Same, but we gotta get the coasters.
Some toilet paper in a pinch. Some toilet paper in the pinch, like folded over a couple times like a napkin. Hey, Sage, did you vote for Trump?
No, I did not. I voted for Kamala Harris.
Oh,
Oh, well, thank you for coming out. It's always a pleasure to see somebody, a fellow Kamala supporter. But you
yes.
have a wonderful night.
Thank you so much. Stage, stick around because I think in about 30 minutes we'll start letting Kamala supporters up, like just do a little quick chit chat. But yes, so we'll do that. All right. If you voted for, we might have to turn the comments off because they start to leave once they can't, yap in the comments. What you think, Ren?
We at 140.
All right, you
If I
guys can
let-
get to 10K. Yeah, you can do 10K in like 2 minutes. Go ahead, Ren.
I was gonna say I was gonna be nice and say I'll turn them back on, but y'all gotta promise to get us up to 150 in 3 minutes.
We also need to get the shares over 300.
Oh no, I'm good with the shares. I have a theory about shares. I had to tell Kristen that the other night. I have a theory about shares. So we're good. So thank you, Kiki. I appreciate you. But we do need to get Kiki and Alina over 1,000 coins. We know we need to do that part. But yeah, I have a theory. I'll tell you. I'll message you.
Sounds good.
Let me see here. What is man? It's so much that's happening. And like with all that Trump is doing, and I'm not gonna kid, it's kind of hard to keep up.
It's always something.
It always is. Oh, well, since we are here, all right, let me let myself up. Okay, there we go. No. Yeah, I'm muted. All right, guys. You see that person up there at the top, Erica Shante? That's me. That's my backup. Can y'all go ahead, if you haven't already, give that page a follow just in case, we get the old banana. All right. Can y'all give that page a follow for me, please? Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. All right. But yeah, follow that page. That way, try and get over 1,000 followers so I can go ahead and get camera access. What's up?
And then we are almost, come on, we got 1,000 to go. Come on. 300, 200, 100.
Oh, snap. Yay, the comments can come back on.
Comments can come back.
Yay.
And then when y'all come back, I need y'all to put out the I need y'all to go fishing for MAGAs.
MAGA. Here, I don't. One of my mods, Mutang,
Yeah,
Sammy,
MAGA.
Mutang. I don't know if Mutang is still here. I got to try to figure out how to turn the comments on myself. Look at this.
I know how.
The predicament I'm in. Man, turn the
Go.
comments back on.
I'm trying to, but it won't let me get into moderator settings.
There we go. Thank you. Welcome back, chat. So happy to see you. I'm lost. I think I'm getting tired.
Thank you, Mutang.
Appreciate you, Mutang. Here, MAGA.
Yeah, MAGA. Sweet.
He is wild, Red. It is wild. Oh, he said L host. Oh, come tell me. Please.
Janae said he was working her soul. I could tell.
Kiana said he sounded like Shannon Sharp. I'm like, no, I heard that man's voice somewhere on this app before.
Yeah, I have to.
Yes, I'm like, who is that? So, Daquan, if you want to keep yapping in the comments instead of requesting up, you can yap from outside the club. We won't play that here. Trump supporters do not get to yap. All right. So if y'all see Daquan request again, go ahead and do the thing because you don't get to yap inside the club, but you can from outside. That was me singing.
Mm-hmm.
You said beg. He said beg harder.
Oh, Daquan,
come on.
Guess what? You can't talk here no more. Either accept my invite or get the hell out. Yeah.
How you gonna hate? You can't even get in. I ain't gonna lie, I do like that song. We might listen to it later. by a very problematic
Huh?
person.
What? MAGA? I thought they was the party of strong alpha men.
Not at all. Not the fuck at all. Not at all. All right. Let me see. How many followers did this profile get? I'm about to drop it. They might feel like we have too many friendlies on the panel. I don't
Sweet.
know.
Here, MAGA, sweet.
I'll bring them back tomorrow. You fell asleep listening to the one. Oh, really? The sound of his voice was like very, very jarring. I hope you didn't have any nightmares. I say that with love, the one, if you're still here. Guess who was here earlier, Ren?
Who?
That lady that owed me money.
Care Bear.
Mm-hmm. She was here earlier. I was like, the audacity to show your face around here after what you did. I'm a very unserious person.
That's all right. Shit, life's too short to be too serious.
Yes. It's only 10:07. We've been doing this for about an hour and a half. You want to go into 11? Do you think we can do a restart?
Yeah, we probably gonna have to hit a restart.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Guys, we only have 9 of the heart hands to go. Are we able to clear that out before we hit a restart? So we can draw in some of these MAGAs? Yeah, MAGA, 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 MAGA. And then I'll sing a little bit of Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I like to sing. Oh, look at that. Ren.
What?
Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel the love tonight? I don't know all the words, but
It's a
I
new.
know that it's about 2 lions doing grown-up stuff, and that makes it weird. It was. Wasn't it weird? It was 2 lions.
The way she licked his face was like,
We were
Nala.
kids.
Nala. You nasty.
Think about it though. It was 2 lions. I was like, this is odd. Yeah. So almost there, guys. We just need 5 more to go ahead and knock it out. And then we'll hit a restart and that'll draw in the MAGAs. Yeah, this has been a pretty cool show thus far. The one, I swear, he was just loud. I had to turn my headphones down for him.
Somebody say I didn't find it weird. Y'all the weird ones. No, that shit was weird as hell. But it's okay. It wasn't bad. It was just weird.
Yeah, she heard there's too many women on the panel for them to come over here. They get scared, so that's why.
Are they scared of women?
Yes, they are. There's like, oh my gosh, how do I not say the B word?
I mean, at this point, the B word would be a change up for the N from the N word.
That is true. True. Every single time I let someone up, I'm like, oh Lord, how long is it gonna take for them to say the N word? Oh, Ren, you want to play that game?
Mm-hmm.
Next go round.
Alina, you with us?
Yep.
Okay. Because we gonna play the game where we gonna bet on time.
Yes.
Okay.
We are betting on.
You in, Kiki?
You know I'm always in.
Yay!
Okay.
It's gonna be an adventure. All right. So, anyone want to? Oh, is that? Oh, that's Irene girl. Okay. Um.
If you're talking to us, we can't hear you because you're not talking into your microphone.
Oh, I still want to knock this out before we get out of here. We only need 5 more heart hands, and I know it's hard since the government like played in our face, so you got to recharge on your computer. So I'll just leave it. All right, guys, do not squirrel. Don't squirrel. All right, don't be like me and squirrel. Just come right back, okay? And then we'll have some fun. All right. See you guys soon. Oh, thank you, Miss Sheila. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. All right, BRB, guys.